Hello and welcome. My name is Joe and I am the Panic Monk. And you are watching Lost in Time, a Dwemer's tale. We are just about at the end of Raldbthar here. Just checking out the space to see if there's anything else we need to deal with. And pick up the pieces that the sorcerer, the civilized sorcerer we had cast in here earlier from last episode, had left behind. So he has done a good job for us in clearing out this place. I am not positive there's anything left, but Szenac is going to check it out and make sure. And then he has to address these bound gears that are all jammed up.
Oh, hello. Archer. Come on, Szenac. Bring it down. I need to bring you in a little bit. See if we can get a hit on this thing. There you are. There you are. Ouch. Ha ha ha. Finish him. Oh, let's get this out of here. Why would they have jammed up the gears? I've had enough of you. There's the cooling tank. Drawing water and supplying it to various parts of the complex, I would imagine. Look at this. What is the purpose? Those are fine. No. Oh, I bet it's underneath. Let's go back here first. Alright. Yeah, there's usually one on the back side of these. That's better. Now, what were they doing? Oh, I see. They were afraid of something on the other side of this. I think I know what it is. Perhaps jamming the gears wasn't foolish after all. But we need to get back there. Have him come down this far to turn around empty-handed. Alright. Yeah. Well, this will be interesting.
Okay, we are prepping our area because I know there's a steam centurion back there just waiting for us to lower that gate. So let's let him go. Oh yeah, there he is. All right. Our our resolve failed us a little bit. Decided that maybe getting close to that wasn't a good idea, so let's see if we can. Holy cow. Oh! Ooh, he's got a good range too. Quickly, and let's trap him, Come on. Okay. Little breathing room. It's a matter of, can he get to us? Oh, yes he can. Yes he can. All right. Szenac is not going to go toe-to-toe with this, obviously. So let's bring in a few conjurations to help us out. Now the Conjured Wraith is nice because even though it starts out weak, it gets stronger. It takes on a certain percentage of whatever kills it. So it gets much stronger against much stronger foes. Unless it gets trapped in the back of the stairs. Come on. Let's try this again. There you go. Oof. Oh yeah, see that? Yikes. Alright, now we should be able to stand in there a little bit longer. Or she, I think it is. Lightning bolt. Let's see if we can help out with a little lightning. Come on. Step up. There it is. Gotcha. Ouch. Okay, tit for tat, I guess, huh? Why do you go down the stairs and just stay there? That's an issue. I know it's trying to seek cover and all, but come on. Alright. Can't believe that dagger does a ton of damage, but I guess... See, now it's definitely, oops, I think that was all it could take. I was gonna say it was sticking in there quite a bit better, but not against that last blast. Thanks for coming back, everyone. Sorry for leaving you so unceremoniously on the last episode, just before we got to the big fight here, but I thought it was better to cut it where we did. And pick up with the big Centurion from the get-go right here. So, come on, come on. This thing definitely has some life to it, doesn't it? Now, if I was brave, I would step in there and try to lock it down. But I think that would be a suicide run, so I'm going to keep my distance. I'm going to hit it with lightning and let the conjured wraith distract it. Wow. Oh, that's... yeah, no. Well, she's hurt, but she's not down. Ah. Come on. Let's try the wraith again. Really don't have a good indication how weak this thing is, but I guess it is mechanical, so it kind of makes sense that it wouldn't give you indication of faulting until the very end. It's kind of a on or off sort of thing. It's kind of like the alternator in your car, you know. It either works or it doesn't. There really isn't much in between. Come on. Oh, now he's starting to smoke, though. Ow, ow, ow. Did we get him? No, I don't think so. Maybe. No, I can hear him. Let's bring in the wraith one more time, if we can. Ugh. Running low on magicka. There we go. See if we can help with a little lightning. Oh. Stay out of there. Gotcha. Oof. Thing can take some hits. Gotcha. Come on. We got him on the ropes. Almost. Almost. Definitely getting some conjuration practice in on this one. Stick with the lightning. Oh, you bugger, you moved at the last second. Oh, I'm out of magicka. Ouch. Alright, let's do our healing. We'll save some of our potions. Maybe not. We are out of magicka. Okay, there it is. Szenac has a decent reservoir of magicka, but it's not. It's certainly not unlimited, and isn't as deep as I'd like it to be. But I guess that will come. Oh, ruin! That isn't going to be. Ouch! Bugger's sitting there waiting for me. Alright. This gate, these bars are absolutely saving our bacon. I don't think I'd like trying to square off with this thing in an open room, that's for sure. Ugh, man. Alright, let's bring out the big guns. I think the sorcerer has a little more punch to it. Now remember, it does hurt us when we first cast it, so we gotta keep that in mind. Alright. Come on, sorcerer. Don't sit there and take it. Just let's do something. Gotcha, I think. Didn't I? I might have hit the bar. And the sorcerer has that shield, which helps. Oh, there's a good shot. Gotcha. Oh, I would have been dead so long ago. Come on, come on. Ah, missed him. Such a big target, it's surprising that I can miss. Ah, well done.
Well done, sorcerer. Let's see what this thing has on it, shall we? I definitely know why those gears were jammed. Perhaps the Falmer haven't lost as much of their wits as one might think. Alright. Much too heavy. Let's move on, shall we? Look at you. Not you. There's gotta be a shard in here. Well, sorcerer, I think we are safe. Now what? Ah, it just never ends. Oh, wait. Charis? There are Charis in there. Do we leave them? Or do we eliminate? They can't escape. Ah, what do we have here? Wow. That might be useful. Let's take a closer look at that. All right. Anything undiscovered? I don't think so. What are you doing back there? Ah, you're all excited about these chars, aren't you?
Alright, let's throw something down in there, shall we? Well, that's gonna get killed pretty quick, I think. Against the hunters. Well, maybe not. Kind of standing in there pretty well. A lot better than I thought it would. Okay. That's more what I expected. No sense going in there if I can cast something to go in there on my behalf. I can just hang out by the window here. Looks like it might have been a supply room of some sort, so you would come and pick up whatever you needed from this window. It's kind of what it looks like. It's very kind of it to just stay there. Let me hit it with lightning. Let's send another wraith in there. Or, come on. Gotta find a surface for it. There we go. Back to the lightning. Come on. Wow. Oh, I'm out of magic. Oh, they're both still intact. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I didn't go in there. Well, there's one. Don't want to hit the wraith. Ah. I think that might have been it. Yep. Alright, well that took a little bit longer than I was expecting. Oh, look at all the Charis eggs that I'm not going to pick. We'll see if the hunters have anything interesting. The antenna, we can use those. Chitin is a little too heavy. I'm not going to grab all that. Ooh, ingots. I'll take those, though. Just the gold ones, or were they Dwemer? I don't recall. Grab your stuff. And move on.
Oh boy. More fun to be had, it looks. Alright, sorcerer. Come out and play. Let's go check it out. Another gate. That's good. The automatons are going crazy. Well, the control center is probably so overheated and probably melted down from the cooling tanks being obstructed. Who knows what's going on in here in the bowels of operations. Nothing to be done for it now. Alright.
Okay, let's employ the same sort of tactics, shall we? Ouch. Come on, close it, close it, close it. Well, that stirred a little bit up. Looks like our aetherium-seeking treasure hunter has come out to play as well. Oh, look at you. See how you like that a little bit. Come on. Be done. Gotcha. And you. She's hitting you with arrows from below. What is she shooting at? Oh, something. Ugh, that would have been a horrible room to go in. I guess we played it about as well as we could. Once again, using the gates to our advantage. They're going to put them there, why not?
We meet again. That was quite the trek.
Indeed.
Come on, I think it's over here.
Where? Oh, look. Aetherium ore. It's been a long time since I've seen any of that. Ah, there it is. You are correct.
I have to say, I'm glad that's over. That's what, your third? All right, only
Yes.
one left to go. I'll meet you there.
There. Where? Ugh. We'll take the ore. We might need it later. What a trip. I hope this is worth it. I hope I'm right. That something can be made from this. It'd be so much nicer to be able to control the automatons than fight them. Almost. Take everything useful we can find. I may have to try to work on that armor. I think that can be useful. Bah, staves. The wizards keep those.
awful heavy, so we've got to watch what we pick up. We're a long way from Winterhold, where we can store some of this. Now, I have tried this enchanting supplies a couple different times, and I now know the problem. As I struggle here to see if it'll work, and it does not. At first I thought perhaps it was the surface. Maybe I needed a better, a more flat surface. That's not true. Turns out what I need is bone meal. And I do not have any of that, so I'll take all the aetherium ore. So what I need is bone meal in order to, I guess, draw the circle and all the symbols and all that, kind of like you would with sand or whatever. So that is why that is not working for me, and I did not realize that until I talked to my ever knowledgeable and good buddy, Mr. Couch Warrior. So thanks, Couch, I appreciate that. Wish I'd known that earlier, but c'est la vie. So I'm going to try the enchanting again. Maybe this is going to be a better surface, but of course it's not going to work, because at this point in the video I do not realize that I am missing a component. What I really wanted to do was disenchant some stuff and lighten my load a bit. But that did not happen. So we've got a little bit of breathing room here, some time to look at a few things. But the episode is coming to an end. It seemed to go fast. I guess trying to stay alive against centurions and constructs of all sorts have a tendency to pass the time quickly, huh? Yeah, you know, dropping it just doesn't seem to work either. You know, when you're all out of ideas, you try anything, right? But oh well. Szenac finds this very intriguing. He's sure he knows what it is. But not 100% positive, so. Doesn't matter, he doesn't have the orb, he can't use it, so he will have to tuck that away into the back of his brain and move on. Which, by the way, it is time for us to do as well. So, again, thanks for stopping by, watching me battle. And until next time, safe journeys.